Hello? I thought it would be a good idea to keep on playing. Oh, look at that. Almost worth $1 million. And I wouldn't be able to do it without flipping gold on a Thursday. And, what is it? Is it... Oh, it's a new day. Now, I've noticed something. This seems to clip. Not sure if it's visible. Let's just drive around a bit. Do you see it clipping? It's like I've connected to a server and there's bits of lag. But how could that be when I'm like this is just hosted on my computer? Either way, a little bit of lag, bit of shame. So another 3 minutes before the laundering is done. And in the meantime, what can I do? Can I have a look at... Oh, well, I got messages. Yeah, you can have some of the 12 cans of ravioli. And you can have some Mr. Galloway. I call it 12 cans of ravioli because there's 12 steps involved in that mix. Now, if I have a look, you're alright for stuff. You're a bit low, but I want you to sell all of this low price crap first. I mean, you still got super meth, but admittedly that's made with poor quality pseudoephedrine. You're fine, and you are fine as well. Right, so let's go to Brad and let's give him some of the 12 cans of ravioli. I don't have any bricks of it because, well, you know how it goes. Just some of the stuff, it's a bit too much in it. But, oh, you've actually bricked it up. Wow, okay. So here's some bricks. Let's go and see Brad. No, he's out working. So, there's Brad. Right, let's go see him. Oh, who's this? This is a new name. Because I now have... Ah, good, some laundry's done. Yeah, let's do it outside the donut shop. This is a good place to do deals. Oh, I can't actually give you anything because you're full. Taco Ticklers is done. Laundromat's done. Next will be the car wash. And another 30 seconds will be that. Car wash is done, and then another 18 seconds to get to here. I reckon I can do this quicker on the skateboard than I can a car. Hello, Alphabet Cat. Nice to see you again. And what a nice day we're having today. I went out this morning, harvested some oregano from the garden, and didn't harvest any basil because I can't grow basil. Well, I mean, I probably can, but I've never succeeded in growing basil. Then I proceeded to make pizza sauce. And I went to an Italian website for it, and... You know what? Reading Italian, very, very easy. And it told me, you want San Marzano tomatoes. Alright, well, I've got some sort of tomatoes. And you want some extra virgin olive oil, which I've got. A sprig of basil. And then you want salt and optionally sugar. I did not add sugar. And, oh yeah, also garlic. So I added the garlic. I finally chopped it up. I put it into a mortar and pestle with salt and olive oil. And what did I do then? I did some stuff then. So look, Molly could do with some stuff as well. Oh, we got a message. Yep. And you, yep. So yeah, I chopped up the garlic, and the reason I chopped up is because I wanted it nice and fine, so that way when I put it into the mortar and pestle I could grind it to fine consistency. Now here's the thing, I actually have a garlic press, and I don't really like the garlic press. It's weird, right? So you've actually got a fair bit. I think you could have one of these bricks. There you go. Basil really needs to grow in a greenhouse, in a fairly hot one. Then it tends to go. Having a pot from the supermarket in windowsill just won't produce a very bigger plant. Exactly. Basil is one of those things where it needs a lot of heat. Let's go and see Benjamin. So yeah, I cooked the I cooked the garlic in the olive oil, very low heat because it's extra virgin olive oil. And what did I do then? Well, once it smelled pungent, I added the tomatoes, and then it's just been simmering away slowly, very nicely. And oh, you've got plenty of stuff actually, so you're fine. You know what, Benji, you've made a bag of that. That's very good. You have some of that. There we go. Now, where's Jane? Jane, are you around somewhere? Well, there's Brad. He's running away almost. So let's have a look at you, Brad. No, you've got plenty of just crap, really. So we'll just let him sell off all that crap. And let's have a look. Well, that was the thing, you see. I thought to myself, well, I'll have it for lunch. So I just let it simmer away, and then for lunch I just... Now, this is where I do use the gadget. I use my rotating thingy. Yeah, I'll have that, and then you can have some of that, like so. And then... Oh, you know what? I'll have that, and then you have that. There we go. I think that's a good deal. I'll put some of this in the motel as well. There we go. Definitely not an amount that will land me in prison for the rest of my life. You come to spell with it. I don't understand what that... I'm sorry, I don't get the reference, Alphabet. You'll have to explain that one to me. But yeah, come lunchtime, got a ladle out, poured it onto the pizza and made it all even, and then put the grated cheese on top, and then some basil leaves for decoration. And you know what? It was bloody delicious. It was just a simple margarita, and absolutely loved it. I suppose I should check on the bungalow in the meantime, see what those cooks are up to. Yeah. Brum. Well, why aren't you working? You haven't been paid. What about you? Right, there's some money for you. And then some money for you. And what about you? Yeah, let's give you some money and all. There we go. We've got plenty of this. And what you asking? You're asking for stuff. Yep. And let's just pick up some of these, like so. What's that? Okakush. Right. I think I'll just give that as a freebie to a customer. So, let's go on over here. Very simple. I'll just put some stuff in the back here like so. And he's picking it up. Let's go and follow him. Yep. You're putting it here. Uh-huh. So we got some of Galloway's, some Jaffa cakes. We're alright for Jaffa cakes at the moment. Oh yeah, that was the that was the mistake where I got the order wrong. Well, I've got plenty of that, as you can see. That's funny. Let's put that away. Put it over here like so. You said when you got the recipe off an Italian website for your pizza, such sauce here, you come to spell with it. When you said you got the recipe. Oh, yeah. So, it was saying stuff like, well, in fact, you know what? Let me go and get it for you, because I got it here somewhere. Oh. What does it say? Salsa per pizza classica. Right, so if I go and... What I'd like to know is, why don't I get... Oh, nice. Code Bullet's done a new video, this time about... Who's Cobra... Oh, I know who Cobra Kai is. And just give him a like and... So where's me? Because apparently I'm not subscribed to myself. I can't see me. Content. Live. And then click on the link. And then if I paste it here... Right, there you go. And as you can see here, it says... What? Recipe? Where's recipe? Ingrediente. Dos cuccia di olio extravergine di oliva. So I'm assuming that means something to do with extra virgin olive oil, or 2 measures of. 2 spicci di aglio sigillati o triati finemente. So aglio, that's got to be garlic, and he's saying chop it finely. 800 grams di pomodoro pelati. Well, I've done that. Yeah, I've got my pomodoro. 2 cucchiai di zucchero, which is opzionale. So it's optional, and I'm not adding the sugar to it. 1 cucchiaino di sale, and I did. I put my salt in there. Una manticata di fogli di basilica triati grossolanamente. Something about you can add basil to it. Un pizzico di pepinillo appena macchiato. Now that was the bit which I didn't get. I'm assuming that's saying black pepper, a pinch of black pepper. Yeah, it's black pepper. I didn't add any black pepper to it. I could have added black pepper to it. Either way, I could add some more to the rest of the sauce. A pinch of black pepper. Yes. So anyway, it's coming to the end of another day, and yeah. You can never have enough Jaffa cakes, just ask David Lammy. And you know what? It is my most popular product. And, well, the Mr. Galloway is popular as well. So, yeah, just got to wait. Now, let's think about this. So, I've got someone there, plenty over there. So, I think if I start there and then go there. You see, that I've got a lot of... I've unlocked the suburbs, but Long still haven't got him as a dealer. As Nero is back in Italia, the name of the famous rump, the Black Emperor. Now, what sort of side effects are there where your throat looks like... I think it must be the long-faced thing from Essence of Horse. Just gonna walk right behind you. Don't be scared. Just carry on doing what you're doing. That's it. That's the good stuff. As you were. Tokyo Monkey. What a strange name for a product. Would you like some of my Tokyo Monkey? It's right nice. Yeah, you better carry on working. Let's give you some more money as well. I think you've done pretty well, so there you go. There's some money for you. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, he just got a little bit left in there to deal with. Put the lights on. Well, I can see where I'm going. And people want Mr. Galloway tonight. Yeah. Yeah, he's got a happy face. Isn't he a happy? Happy little mushroom. No, Ludwig is not one of my customers. So let's have a look. What if I have a look at dealers, see what we've got? You've run out of puff. You? Yeah. You've got lots of crystal. You? Well, you got what you got. And Benji's got plenty of good stuff. Right, okay. So I think what I'll do is I'll actually let Brad just completely run out of supply. Then I'll give him bricks. Just give him lots and lots of bricks. Anyway. Where's this customer? Come on, you're holding up the queue for the rest of everybody else. I know it says it begins in 1 hour's time. Man, I've got a lot of customers to deal with. Good thing I can do them all in one night. I'm like Father Christmas, but for drugs. And none of these people ever give me a glass of sherry or a mince pie. But they do give me money, so I suppose I could buy that stuff. Wait. Is this... Well, it begins in 59 minutes. That means somebody should come out now pretty soon. You there, are you my customer? Father drug... Oh, oops. I do not consent. Nuh-uh, you can't do... No, I don't consent. I've unsubscribed from your services, officer. You violated the non-aggression principle, meh. Is this maritime law? Does this flag have gold edges on it? But it's maritime law. And I'm not currency. I'm a real human being. I'm a flesh and blood. Except you don't have any reindeer, nor do you have a sleigh. Well, on Donna und Blitzen, on OG Kush, on Mr. Galloway, it was £740. There's my reindeer. And as for my magic sleigh, what's this thing then? Look at that. I would say that was a magic sleigh. So, your standards are very low, so you're having the crap stuff then. There we go. That's the crap stuff up. Unfortunately, I can't get to my car, so I'll have to get back to it later. Oh, in which case, you know what? Let's just skateboard to the others. Yeah. Let's skateboard to action. You want some Mr. Galloway? There you are, Mr. Galloway. Oh, and you get a bit of OG Kush with that as well. because I'm nice like that. After all, I am the coolest dude. Maybe I should have like a loyalty program, you know, collect 10 stamps and you get a free bit of puff. I was going to say, what do you mean satisfaction 0%? That got me worried. Thank you. And let's give you some of that. I like it's the sort of gibberish languages, but at the same time it's also like, I know you're saying thank you, but try not to. I hope they make like flashlights purchasable in games so I can get like good ones. Oh, I'll have to come back to you on that one. You're going to have to be cranky and wait in the corner a bit longer. Right, who's next then? I've skated past it. There's some sicko customer who likes just waiting outside my destroyed RV for some reason. Oh, you want ravioli as well. What about you? Mr. Galloway? Mr. Galloway, ravioli, Mr. Galloway. But they're demanding customers, so... And you want David Lammy Jaffa Cakes. Oh, it's an insurmountable fence. Right, so, your stands are high. Here, have some David Lammy on top of that. Mr. Galloway, there you go. My friend Waylayer's dealer can help you move your product. You should go speak to them. I certainly will do. And then you want David Lammy Jaffa Cakes. No, we've got nobody there, but we got somebody there. Right, let's go see them then. Oh, you know what? Let's go through the donut shop just to annoy them. Yeah? What are you going to do about it? Bitch. You ain't seen my basement, bitch. Haha, can't catch me. I'm here now. Yeah. Yeah, what you gonna do? That's what I thought. Absolutely nothing. Oh man. They're gonna be so pissed when they finally tow that car out the way. But until then, I got a free run of the city. So let's go here and get some bricks. Yeah, get some bricks. And now I can get my car. Because after a while, the police patrol seems to despawn, but until then, I just had to go and do some other stuff and wait for it. Right, you want flight. There you go. There's some flight for you. It's good stuff, that. I made it for me personally as it's anti-gravity and athletic, so you can run fast and you can fly. But I thought, you know what? It's a simple recipe. It's fairly profitable. Why not make it a commercially available product? So I did. And what can I say? You know, some people really like it. Other people mostly prefer Mr. Galloway. Oh, you're behind the petrol station. Right, let's go there then. Oh, did you see that sick... Oh man, it's like Tokyo Drift or something. Oh, so cool. Mr. Galloway, there you go. Some Mr. Galloways for you. Oh, and I have some more there. Well, let's not give you everything, shall we? Let's give you something. Now I've got room in my inventory. Let's get some more. Oh, there we go. And that, oh, all in all, you're just another brick in the wall. So I'll pick that up. And oh, I can't. That's it. That's all the stuff I can pick up. No, not sorry. I'll do stuff with the van soon enough. So we'll go back down and see Cranky Frank, or Creaky Pete, or Stinky Deet, or Sneaky Deek. Yeah, that's your name. You want 12 cans of ravioli. There you go. Bayo Ray, this game reminds me of the Gateway series. I'm sure you've played Hobbit. The Gateway series? No, you have to tell me a bit more about that. I'm curious. I'm all ears. But also, nice to see you, Bayo Ray. I hope you enjoy. This game is brilliant, by the way. For some reason, Australia tends to make, and it tends to be like small teams for whatever reason. But two games that came out of Australia that I really enjoy. One is this, obviously. Well done, Tyler. And the other one, which I think's brilliant, is World's Fastest Pizza. Getaway is basically GT4. Oh, yeah. I remember my friend playing that, and he had this like vendetta where he'd like destroy initial CityLink vans. Because he had, one of them messed up one of his deliveries, and since then he had an absolute pathological hatred for Initial CityLink, which doesn't exist anymore. So I'm guessing that company went defunct because they weren't very good. So you want some Mr. Galloway, and your standards are high. 90% chance. Is there anything else I could give you to sweeten the deal? No, you're good. So there's a customer here somewhere. Yeah, I watched him play it back on the PS2 era, but never played it myself. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Please leave me a negative review on Yelp.com. But anyway, Wei Long, you'll come out now. Wei Long, why you not? Ah, because Wei Long, you no live here. You live somewhere else. I like your place with a CTV camera and stuff. 4,000 sign fee take. Yep, that's fine. There we go. And right, let's trade some items. So you have some puff, some puff, some puff. Then you'll have Tokyo Monkey. Yeah, you're doing really good. In fact, we'll take that away. Let's see if I've got another thing for you in Father Hobbit's goodie bag. Yeah, we got some good stuff for you here. Wei Long, where are you? Ah, me go this way. Okay, Wei Long. Wei Long? Yeah, you'll have that too. Now, let me go and see the guide, and I'll have a look at who I should be giving to him for customers. So if I go community guides, that's the one. And then best mixes, no. The 2 best drug recipes, no. Best customers for your dealers, that's the one. In fact, let's redo all of them. So we're going to have the grand shake-up. But we won't do it just yet, because we're done for the night, and I want to get my experience. If you do this too late, the game sort of resets and says, oh, you didn't actually serve any customers that night, so no XP for you. And your dealers didn't either. you gain all the money, but you don't gain the experience, and the experience is what unlocks new zones and new customers. So let's go ahead and do that then, shall we? Let's have a sleep. And then tomorrow it's going to be the Grand Shake-Up. There we go. So a lot of Mr. Galloway, some Jaffa cakes, some flight, and 12 cans of ravioli. We sold 3 of those. So mostly people wanted crystals. Healing jerk-off crystals. And who's this? Yeah, sure, I can do that. But now, let's do dealers. And no. And then you. No. 8 customers. I thought you could have 10 customers each. What's up with this? No customers for you. And then, right, that's it. So, okay. Let's have a look at this list. You know what? Whilst I'm doing this bit, guys, it's going to be a bit boring for you. So let's have some music on. Bailando, no. Official 4K video. That's the one. But you need to... I think you guys would like the video in this too, so why don't we do that as well? So we'll do a browser window, yep, and then this bit here, yep. I thought for some reason it's alphabetically organised by surname, but no, it's alphabetically organised by first name. So Peggy, MNP, Peggy Myers, Ludwig Meyer, Oh, we still got the in-game music trying to compete as well. Hang on. Just a second. Just a second. Just a second. No. Stop. 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 You must stop. Let's have this one as well. This is a different list to what I was using last time. Let's have a look. Way long. Right. Okay. That's everything done. There we go. Weekend to begin. Now let's answer somebody's message. Just do all those never mind. Stop. Right, look, that's enough of that. That was just assigning customers to distributors things. But anyway, that was just music to assign It make music to assign customers by do 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 do. Burr burr burr. Burr, 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 burr. They make music to assign customers by. And at some point I'm going to have to get the van in there, but just for now, let's do this. And I do miss tits and ass music. I know there's probably another name for that genre, but you got girls, you got tits, and you got ass, and it's upbeat. You know, it's music to get you dancing around the handbag if you're a lady. And there we go. God, it's really distracting looking at the back of that car. I'm trying not to. Is it to do with my graphic settings? Do these things make a difference? I don't know. Put on high detail. I had it running on Ultra in previous settings, but it was really stressing out my graphics card. Ah. Full screen window. I like full screen window. Put that in there and then that there. That there like so. And let's just top up your money as well. Though you're good on money. Hey, you're running fast. Okay. Let's have a look. Have I got some... how about this? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You know, that was some good stuff, that was. I wonder what happened. I made a specific mixture called Stop Bugging Me. Well, this is empty. So how about I go and get some stuff? Yeah, let's go get some stuff. Well, you know, I offered him a deal, but it was too rich for his blood. And they did say it was a 71% chance of success, so maybe I should have anticipated that and offered him something that was more catering to his wallet. Anyway, let's go and get some more money in the coffers. Then we'll go and buy those docks, and I think in the docks we'll have plenty of growing pots and make plenty of leaves for a poultice. Maybe we'll make some Coca-Cola with it. What if I just did that mixed with cola? No. That would just make it calorie dense, I think. So I'll go get the van and yep, there's the van. Ah, it was yellow when I went. Brum, 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 brum. I was in Banbury the other day, and I wasn't there for very long, but I saw two people crossing red lights when I was there, and one of them was right next to the police station as well. And I sort of said to my uncle, because I was taking him to the registrar for my grandmother's funeral arrangements. No, funeral arrangements themselves, but to the registrar, and yeah, I just sort of said, oh, I guess red lights mean something else in Banbury. He found it very funny, as did I. We had a good chuckle at the people of Banbury's expense. Banbury, you are on notice. You are bad drivers. And you should be ashamed of yourself. Not that you know what shame is with all the heroin that you do, Banbury. Druggies. We love druggies, don't we? We got some of the best druggies. Huge druggies. The very best druggies. big druggies, huge druggies. We're like, oh, Donald, you know, these druggies, they do so many drugs, and we're like, maybe you should do less drugs. And we're like, no, we're going to do even more drugs. We're going to do all of the drugs. It's going to be great. It's going to be beautiful. You know, huge amount of drugs. It's going to be really good. Everyone's going to like it. Everyone's going to have a great time. Huge drugs. Yeah, well, you saw what I was trying to do, lady. Oh, you just knock my van over? Because apparently bodies have more mass than a van. I love Donald, me. Indeed, to Hobbit, drug dealing isn't just a vacation, it's a passion. We got the best drugs, huge drugs, great variety, huge variety of drugs, all sorts of drugs that you can want. We got them, you want them, we got them. We got the best drugs, huge amount of drugs. We got great drugs. We're gonna make drugs great again. Drugs gonna be really good, okay? Huge drugs, the very best drugs. They're gonna be great. These drugs are so good. Yeah, just walk right through the fucking van. No, it's absolutely fine. How are you going to get into that door, buddy? Buddy? Pal? Here, let me help you with that. Oh, buddy, pal. There, I'm helping him out. I can't wait for the weekend to begin. I'm in there for the weekend to begin. I'm going to reverse it around if I can. Come on, without scraping the bloody walls. I don't know about you, but I really, really want a van with a better turning circle than this. Right, okay, so excuse me. Oh yeah, that's the heady taste of a pizza burp. So let's see what we got. Little bit of everything. Got people here, got someone there and there. So, oh yeah. It's going to be busy tonight, especially with all the people meeting their new dealers. Here we go. Here's one. You want some Mr. Galloway's? There you are. Dunzo. Let's go back to settings, audio, music, like so. And then we've got somebody there. Have we? Yeah, 8 meters from somebody here. But are you the one? Come on, walk a bit faster then. Or is it just all fake news and coincidental that they're all rent boys? You know, one arson caused by a rent boy might be a coincidence, Sir Starmer. But 2 denotes a bit of gayness. A little bit of gayness. Some people might say, Mr. Starmer, Sir Starmer, this suggests a pattern. Two rent boys, multiple arsons. One might suggest these are trying times for you, Sir Starmer. He's not bumming anymore, nor is he getting bummed by anyone. Oh, that's a shame. What, do they put him in solitary confinement? That's against his human rights or something. Let's give you those two. Remember, Sir Starmer got married quite late in life. He's also quite a you-know-who. Indeed. Hey, Molly! What about... you know what? Let's get it for you. Let's get you some... Because you seem to be selling quite a fair bit of this. Can you just slow down for a bit? I know you've got customers to see and things to do. But so have I. So the next one. Somebody under the bridge? Yep, somebody's under the bridge. We really got to stop meeting like this, Dean. People will start saying things. So we got next. We got somebody behind the auto shop, as they call it. Why all our purchase just the worst type of people? It's almost as if decent people are excluded from being a member of parliament. Don't know why that is. I do not know why that is. But I would... Now, here's the thing. Now, this is me being conspiratorial. And this is not any way, shape or form reality. One might come to the conclusion that the criminal scumbag cabal conspire to keep the decent people out because the decent people, which would be sickened with the way they behave, would say enough is enough. We're getting rid of these people now. And then the criminal scumbags would be out of a very lucrative job. But that is just a conspiracy theory. It's not true, it's not real. It's just a conspiracy theory. It doesn't happen in real life. It's just the insane ramblings of a science fiction screenplay that I'm fleshing out the details of. You know, just airing the details out. It wants something which seems too implausible for science fiction. But, you know, that's a possible idea of what could happen or why it could happen. Someone that's at the post office. So if I go there. You want flight, good choice. I like a bit of flight myself. Someone at the car shop. You want some Mr. Galloway's? Oh, it's low quality. Yeah, that's why you're complaining. Okie doke, so somebody is also over there. Can I actually get through these bits? Not easily. Not easily indeed. I believe this was a mistake. Ah, thank goodness I've made it. Nobody here. Right, so someone's there. Right, let's zoom along. So you want a can of ravioli. Want 12 thereof. Look at that, $835 dues. Zoom around. Not only are they the worst type of people, they're all bummers. Oh, I don't know. Do you think Rachel Reeves is a bummer? No, don't answer that. This is a pro-Labour stream. We only say nice things about Labour. And some people would say bumming is not very nice. Here, have a bit of flight on top of that. There we go. Who else is left? Another one in the South Overpass. But I was just there. Jackie, why are you hiding in the South Overpass? Why are you making me come all the way back? This is a waste of my petrol or diesel. Whenever this car runs on. I don't bloody know. I'm not happy with you, Jackie. You're a man. Ugh. Anyway, that's that done. Jackie's a girl's name. You should be called Jack. Your message here should be cycling something about bummer politicians. Let me just go and change that. Filters. No, that's not the one. Properties. Yeah, that's the one. We support bummer politicians here. This is a pro LGTV stream. There. Is that inclusive enough for you? Slapping a bird's ass. I hope you do that. But anyway, so we're going to end on a high note. All these customers are satisfied. Dealers have got their new clientele. If we look there, Wei Long's plenty of stuff. Molly, plenty of stuff. Jane, plenty of stuff. Brad could do with a bit more puff, but we'll do that tomorrow. And Benji, he's alright for stuff as well. There we are. And, right, so do that, have a sleep. And, yeah, that's it. Block boss number 3. And there's immediately a deal. So we'll save the game there. And then quit. I am pro LG TV. I love their tellies. I indeed, LG TVs are very good. This stream is brought to you by LG TVs. Hey, you know what? Thanks for watching. I had fun. You had fun. I got to get going. I got stuff to do. This was great. See you next time. Bye.